Chandler and Joey, Laverne and Shirley, Bert and Ernie. When roommates get along, it's great. Sitcoms would be nowhere without the stories of great roommates. But what do you do when that person that you're living with and you are less Oscar and Felix and more like Oscar the Grouch and, I don't know, whoever he kicked out of that trash can? Welcome to Wellcast, roomies. This week, we're talking about the very basic skill that many adults still haven't quite mastered: how to live with other people. We'll show you our 5-step method for dealing with any tricky roommate situation and teach you how to stop housing problems before they actually surface. Whether you got stuck with some rando in the dorms, or you simply cannot be in the same room another second with your bratty sibling, rooming issues can be a huge source of stress. In fact, studies show that roommate troubles can lead to a whole host of issues. For example, a study by the University of North Carolina at Charlotte found that college students who experience problems with their roommates tend to have lower grades. In fact, the study listed roommate issues as the second highest stressor for college students, superseded only by lack of sleep. Not getting along with your roommate can take a toll on more than just your mental health. A bad roommate-ship can ruin an otherwise robust friendship. You and your friend don't have to have the same philosophies on eating each other's food or cleaning up messy common areas to be good friends. But that's exactly the kind of thing that comes in really handy when you're sharing an apartment with someone. So, step 1, here we are. Okay. Good friends don't necessarily make great roommates. When you're deciding who to live with, don't just jump to your best friend. Instead, go through the following mental checklist to see if there's someone more compatible. Do you both have the same level of organization, or lack thereof, when it comes to cleaning? When does this person go to sleep and wake up? Will that sync with your schedule? What are this person's worst habits? Would you be able to put up with them? Based on this list, is your best bud the best choice? Okay, step 2 is equally crucial. Have the difficult conversations now, not later. Once you two have decided that it's gonna work and you're gonna live together, plan a lunch or a dinner where you can talk openly about your expectations for rooming together and go over ground rules. Before this dinner, write down 3 or 4 of the most important things that you want to cover. For example, it is never okay to eat my peanut butter without asking. This way, there will be fewer surprises down the road, and there won't be any confusion about each other's preferences. All right, on to step 3. Be patient and pick your battles. Rooming with someone else will always involve compromise, all right? You're gonna have to let some stuff go. And so will your roommate. Don't expend all of your energy and goodwill arguing over who takes the trash out. Just bite the bullet and do it yourself. It'll make it a lot easier on both of you in the long run. Step 4, for the love of God, don't be passive-aggressive. This can make all the difference between a good and bad roommate relationship. If you're peeved at your roommate, don't let it simmer until you explode at him for something unrelated. Consider creating a safe space in your apartment for these real talk conversations. And step 5, give each other space. Even the most compatible people in the world will be at each other's throats if they spend every waking minute together. Schedule out time to yourself and with other friends. If there's a lot of tension, read the room and then leave it. Alone time can be a panacea for all kinds of stress.